Now, let me just start this topic, that is moment, bending moment in the indeterminate structure using the slope and deflection method. Slope and deflection method, right? So it was introduced in the 1915, right? It was introduced in 1915 by Professor George, right? By the Professor George, right? And what was that particular method is, so that we will see using the one example, and then after he has given actually one equation, right, for solving the particular indeterminate structure. So here let me just take one example. Before starting the particular topic, I want to instruct you regarding the how to find the moments, right, in the fixed beam, right? So you must know the equation for bending moment in fixed beam, right? In fixed beam, in the, not the Facebook, it is a fixed beam, right? So similar to the moment distribution method, you must aware about this equation, right? For different loading condition and for different uh, beams in the fixed beam. So let me start the topic. So suppose we have any fixed beam in which suppose we have to find the moment. So suppose let me just take a beam AB, right? Suppose we have some beam, something like this. Here we have the fixed support. Suppose here we have the simple support, and this is also simple support. So we have the beam A, B and C, right? This is continuous beam L1, and here it is L2. So we have ABC, that is a continuous beam, and we want to find the moment, right, in the particular beam. So there is one equation which is given by this Professor George, that the moment at A for AB beam, right? Moment at A for AB beam is equal to fixed and moment at A for AB beam plus 2 EI upon L1. See here L1 in bracket 2 theta A plus theta B minus 3 delta upon L, right? So what this equation means, right? What this equation means. So this equation is to find out the actual moment, right? Actual moment at the support A, right? Where this MFB, that is a fixed end moment. It means that we consider the pair of this AB beam, right? We consider that beam as a fixed beam, right? As a fixed beam in respective of the support B, right? So AB, we consider the AB as a fixed beam, and then after we find out the moments, right? We find out the moments, that is MFB at BA and MFA B, right? MFA B, that is a fixed end moment at A, and here fixed end moment at B for AB span, right? So we consider the segment of the each span as a fixed beam, and then we put the equation, right? Similarly, if you want to find the moment at B support for AB, then it would be the MF. Here it will be a B, right? Fixed and moment at B, A plus 2EI upon L1 in bracket. Here you have to write down 2 theta B plus theta A minus 3 times delta upon L, right? 3 times delta upon L. Now, what is this theta A and theta B, right? What is theta A and theta B? So, let me just consider this beam. So, whenever you apply the load, there will be a deflection, right? There will be a deflection in the beam, right? So, as it is a fixed beam, so here the support is fixed. So, at A support, there is zero deflection, right? But you will get some deflection at the B because it is a simple support. So, here this one is the theta B and here it is theta A. But here theta is equal to 0 because your support is fixed. That's why there is no rotation. Now, what is the delta? So, sometimes what happens when you apply the loading, sometimes this beam is provided with some damper, right? It's like a suspension, right? The support is given with suspension. So, whenever you apply the load, what happens? There will be a deflection of the support, right? And that is what called as the delta, right? That is what called as the delta. So, in our syllabus, we don't have this type of the suspended type of the support. We have the simple supports, right? Like fixed, simple and roller, right? Without any damping, right? Without any suspension. So, we have delta is equal to 0. Otherwise, this delta value is given, that how many there will be a deflection, right, of this support due to this suspension. So, theta A is a slope at A due to the external loading. Theta B is a slope at B due to the external loading, right? So, this is the generalized equation, right, which is given by this Professor George, right, to find out the support moment. See here, support moment is corresponding to the slope and it is corresponding to the deflection, right? So, using the slope and deflection, we can find out the moment at the supports, right? At supports, right? So, this is how we can find out the moment. So, let me just take an example and then we understand what does it mean, right? So, we directly solving one problem. So, let me just take one beam, a beam which is a continuous beam, right, where the A support is a fixed support, then the B support is a simple support, and again your C support is a fixed support, right? So, here C. So, this one is your B. Now, this AB span is subjected to a point load at the mid span, and the magnitude of that force is 40 kilonewton. It is at the mid span. So, the distance for A, it is 2 meter, from B it is 2 meter, and the moment of inertia for the AB is simply I. At the same time, we have the BC span, right, and BC span is subjected to UDL loading, right? It is subjected to UDL loading, and the UDL load is 20 kilonewton per meter, right? And the span of that BC is 6 meter, and it has the moment of inertia that is 2I. Now, we want to find the moment at A, B and C, right? So, in that case, first of all, we have to find the moments as a fixed moment. So what we will do, similar to the moment distribution method, what we did in moment distribution method, we find out the fixed and moment, fixed and moment. So let me find out the fixed and moment. So first we consider this AB, right? So AB beam as a fixed beam, right, which is subjected to point load, right, which is subjected to point load, that is 40 kilonewton, and L is equal to 4 meter. So moment, fixed and moment at A for AB, right, that is equal to, as you know, that is minus WL by 8. So that comes to the 40 into 4 by 8, and that is equal to minus 20, right, minus 20 kilonewton into meter. Similarly, M will be the MFBA, right, moment at B, both will be the same. Similarly, we consider, but the value of MFB, that will be the positive 20, right. Then we find out MFBC at the B. So what it will be, because you have the UDL, right. So your fixed beam is having the UDL load, so moment will be the minus WL square by 12, right. For the fixed beam, it is minus WL square by 12. So you put the value of L and W is equal to 20, L is equal to 60. So that is equal to minus 60. And same way the moment at fixed moment at C, right, for BC span is equal to plus 60 kilonewton into meter. So once you have this moment, right, at the fixed support, right, respective fixed support, then after we apply the slope and deflection equation, right. So let me apply the slope and deflection equation here. So for span AB, first of all we take this AB span, right, AB span as a pair. So fixed and moment at A, right, fixed and moment at A for AB span, that is equal to MF fixed moment at A for AB span plus 2EI upon L. L is equal to 4, right, in bracket 2 theta A plus theta B minus 3 delta upon L. This is the generalized equation, right, to find out the moment at A support. So let me just put the value. So here MFAB, that is minus 20, right. So minus 20 plus 2EI. We don't have the value of E and I, that is not given. EI by 4, L is equal to 4. So this one is actually L, right. So L by L is equal to 4. Now 2 theta A. Now look at here, your A support is a fixed support. So what will be the value of theta? It will be a 0, because there is no rotation at the fixed support. So theta A will be the 0 plus theta B. Now see, there is no deflection is given, right. There is no sinking of the support, there is no dampness, there is no suspension has been given, extra suspension has been given to the support. So delta is 0 because it is not given. So delta is equal to 0. So you have the equation, that is MAB, that is moment at A, is equal to minus 20 into 0 plus 0.5 EI into theta B, right. So this is your first equation, right. This is your first equation. Now we apply the same thing for the BC span, right. Now we apply the same thing for the BC span. So we find out AB, that is MBA, right. For the AB, same moment at B due to this loading, right, this loading, that is moment at B support due to AB, right, due to AB, that will be the MF moment, fixed and moment at B for AB plus 2EI upon L. Here it would be a 2 theta B, right, here it will be a 2 theta B plus theta A minus 3 delta upon L. Now see here theta will be 0. So you put the value here MFB, that is plus 20, right? That is plus 20 plus this is 2 by 4. It means 0.5 EI, right? 0.5 EI in bracket 2 theta B, because it has some deflection, right? It's A support, but theta A will be the 0. Delta is not given, it means there is no suspension, it means there is no sinking of the support, so delta will be 0. So your equation will be 20 plus EI, 20 plus EI theta B, EI theta B, right? So this one is the MBA, right? So MBA. So you get the another equation, that is equation number 2. Now we applied the same equation for the our span BC, right? And we find out the another two equation, and then after we will solve that equation, right, by just having the particular value of theta B. So let me just find out the equation for another supports, right, or another segment of the beam, that is BC. Now we apply the same, that is moment at B for BC span, right? For BC span is equal to, so equation will be moment, fixed and moment at B for BC span plus 2EI upon L2, that is L2, here is L2, this one is the L1, right? Here it is L1. So L2 in bracket, so equation will be 2 theta B, right? So here 2 theta B, right? So equation will be 2 theta B plus theta C, right? Theta C minus 3 delta upon L, right? 3 delta upon L2. So let me put the value, that is your MBC, that is minus 60, right, plus 2E. See here I is equal to 2I is given, right? So we put I is equal to 2I divided by the span, that is 6 meter, right? In bracket theta B, that is 2 theta B, and see here your theta C is a fixed support, so slope will be theta C will be 0 because it is a fixed support. So here we put this 0 and delta is not given, it means it is again the 0. So you got the equation, that is minus 60 plus, if we simplify that, 4 by 6, that is 1.33 plus into 2, that is 1.33 theta B, right, into EI, right? Theta B into EI. That is another equation, that is MBC, right? MBC, right? This is your fourth equation, right? Then, sorry, this is your third equation, 1, 2, and 3. Now we find out the moment at C for BC span is equal to moment, fixed and moment CB plus 2EI upon L2 in bracket. Now here it will be 2 theta C, right, because you are finding at the C, so 2 theta C plus theta B, it means slope at the B, plus, sorry, minus 3 delta upon L2, right? So we put the value, that is plus 60 plus 2EI, that is equal to 2I, right, divided by 6 in bracket 2 theta C, theta C will be the 0 because your C support is fixed support, plus theta B plus 0 because you have no suspension, right? So you will get the moment equation, that is theta, MCB, that is equal to 60 plus 0.66 EI into theta B. So you will get the equation, that is the equation number 4, right? Here you have the equation number 4. Now see, you have the equation, right, where if you just sum out the two moment, right, that is what called as the equilibrium. So if we just look at the equilibrium, right, if we just look at the equilibrium, here I am just write down the equilibrium. What is the equilibrium? So look at here. See, in the moment distribution method, in moment distribution at B support, in the previous example, on the both side you have the moment in the left side and you have the moment in right side. Both will be the equal, right? So indirectly, moment BA and moment BC, right, both will be same, but the sign will be different, right? So it means moment at B for AB span plus moment at BC, that will be 0. So at this B support, suppose here you got the 58 minus and here you will get 50 plus 58. It means both the moment will be same at the support, right? It means the MBA and MBC both will be the same, but magnitude will be the difference. So here we just do the sum. If we do the sum of these two moments, that will be the 0, right? So I will just write down that see here M B A moment at B plus M B C. It means at the support, at any support, suppose we have this one is the A and this one is the C and this is your B. So the moment here same will be here. Suppose here it is positive, then it would be a negative, right? So the magnitude, if we do the summation at any support moment for any span, so it is always equal to 0, right? So that is equal to 0. So we just put the equation, that is MBA. So what is MBA? MBA is 20. We have derived the equation MBA, that is the second equation, right? Equation number 2, 20 EI theta B, right? Plus the moment, that is third equation, that is minus 60 plus 1.33 EI theta B, and that is equal to 0. So if you just solve the problem, this equation, then you will get the theta B in form of EI, that is 17.17 upon EI, 17 upon 70 EI, and positive means it will be the clockwise rotation, right? So theta B will be the clockwise. So if you have the modulus of elasticity of the AB beam, modulus material elasticity, right? Modulus of elasticity of the material of AB. If you know the E, right? And if you have the moment of inertia of this beam, you put the value, you will get this theta B. So see, in this method, you get the theta, that is slope, right? As well as you can find out the moment, right? You can find out the moment. So if you just put here, if you just put the value of theta B, right? If you put the theta B here, then you will get the value of MBA, and if you put the value of theta here, you will get the value of MBC. Both will be the same. At the same time, if you put the value of theta B in equation number 1, right? That is your MAB, right? MAB, that is equal to, we derived that equation, that is minus 20 plus 0.5 EI into theta B. So if you put this value theta B here, you will get the MAB. It means moment at A, right? Here moment at A. Similarly, if you put the that particular theta B in equation number 4, so your equation number 4, that is MCB, right? That is equal, we have derived that 60 plus 0.66 into EI into theta B. So if you put the value of this theta B here, then you will get the moment at C, right? So that this moment, right? So you got the moment at B, moment at C, and moment at A. But the benefit of this method is that you will get the value of theta, that is a slope, right? So indirectly you got the slope here, right? So by using this method, you can find out the slope as well as you can find out the moment at the different supports, right? So this is how we can solve the particular problem using this method.